Listen up, y'all. I'm back again this week. I am Professor Simon Saias. Last week, we talked about food stamps, child support, and Section 8 tenants. To all the Section 8 tenants out there, you know them people are trying to help you get a nice home. You messing up them people's houses, and they putting roaches everywhere, and you got stuff all over the house, and chilling in the closets, and up under the bed, and all kinds of stuff. Listen to him. You got to tell the truth when you're getting them people's houses, and keep the houses clean. Because the tenants, they're calling me about that, the landlords. And we need to do right with the child support. Man, the child support people, they want to find y'all. And you need to get your child support paid up. Because the reals is for real. And with the food stamps, y'all know you can't be buying the food stamps, $50 for 100 food stamps. We've been talking about it. But anyway, to all of this Valentine, we want to say, happy Valentine to all the women in the world, because y'all done had Thanksgiving. You got stuff for Christmas and New Year too. And now Valentine coming around with your greedy self. You still want something for Valentine too, because you're greedy. You got stuff for Christmas already, but you still want something for Valentine, you know you do. So anyway, the guys out there, they're talking about this here, right here. And the first thing I want to say is happy Valentine's anyway to everybody. And to my cousin, I want you to stay away from my house, man, when I ain't home. You understand what I'm telling you? Stay away from my house, man, when I ain't home. If I ain't home, stay away from my house. Okay? We got that out of the way. To my wife. It's right here to my wife. If you don't know how to keep your mouth closed, woman, then when I ask you to marry me, I want you to say no. Just say no. I don't want you to marry me, woman. We ain't got to get married. I ain't going to be sitting on that aisle looking like a fool, and then once we get married, you're going to change and everything. Just because I put my drawers on the floor sometimes. I didn't know those drawers were on the floor. I didn't know them drawers was in the bathroom in the corner. So you should have told me. You had to call the pastor and tell the pastor. You had to call my mama and tell my mama. I'm trying to tell you. You put drawers. I saw your drawers on the wall. I saw you had drawers in the bathroom, in the sink, in the kitchen. But did I tell somebody about that? No, I didn't tell them. I am the Professor Sound says. And whatever Sound says. All right. The next thing we got. Two older ladies, the men called me on this him. And this is serious, y'all. Hope y'all let my hair cut. My wife made the new barber shop guy cut my hair. Man, keep messing me up. I'm for real about that. But anyway, I think I'm all right. But all right, this year, to all the women, this year the men want y'all to know you ain't getting no balloons, you ain't getting no candy, you ain't getting no flowers, you ain't getting no bears, you ain't getting no nothing. Whatever you got last year, you better remember that. Because this year, the men say they want to get themselves something for a change. Why the men can't get nothing for Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day ain't just for the women. But men, get yourself something. And get the women to left something too. We're gonna do this thing the right way, women. Y'all got to get the guys something now. I'm the professor of love here. You know what I mean? We got to be romantic, and we got to be, real with each other, for real. Men, this what the women want you to know. Men, the women told me to tell y'all, they're going to get the federal income tax check, and they're going to get the state income tax check too. They want both the checks. Don't try to hide your check when you get your income tax check. All y'all know y'all owe people money from Christmas time. Now y'all got your income tax check. Nobody know where you at. They can't find you. You're running around now with that money, act like you got it going on. You're walking around with your chest out. talking bad to people like you got a lot of money. But guess what though? That money gonna be gone. You see what I'm saying? But you know you got child and children. Pay your child support. Catch up on your reels. Catch up on your reels. Man, what's going on, man? I need to know what's going on around here. I am Professor Symann Saias. Yeah, we doing it. This right here, my second week on the broadcast. The last thing and finally is this hymn. Y'all need to understand this hymn. My wife told me to tell my girlfriend, yes, if my wife said if she catch me with you again, she told me to tell you, my girlfriend, she gonna tell your husband on you. So we got to stop what we doing, cause it ain't right. And you know it ain't right, cause I told you to leave me alone and stop calling my house woman anyway, because I got children at my house. I am the professor of love. You can't come to my house and whatever when you want to, woman. What's wrong with you? Leave my house and leave my wife alone, because you knew I was married when you said it in the first place. When I saw you in the mall, walking in the mall, all them children, they running all over the place. But anyway, we want y'all to enjoy your Valentine's anyway. And we thank y'all. Until next time, I am the Professor of Love, Symann Saias. I am Symann.